So, Moon Knight. Yep, here we are. We are finally here. I have no idea when this episode is dropping on my channel because, editing complications and then fatigue. I was exhausted, and more importantly, this episode wasn't exactly exciting. Obviously, because the titular character of Moon Knight isn't in the episode at all, And Mark Spector, the alpha personality, of course, takes a back seat for the soy boy Stephen Grant. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is not my favorite episode, nowhere near. In fact, I would argue to say that this was my least favorite. Of course, we got sprinkles of the MCU, but let me be perfectly honest here. I enjoyed her characterization for the most part until we got into some intersectional feminism BS. You know, how she doesn't need to be protected by anyone and, she can do her own thing, She could take on, what is essentially zombies single-handedly and all of that. And there was even a line where she was all like, I kid you not, what is it with you men talking to me with this whatever, you're basically saying that men are talking condescendingly. It was bullshit, you know how the MCU likes to do their thing. To be perfectly honest, it's very much annoying. I do not like it. I'm not a fan of it. I wish they would stop doing this. Like, if you want a strong female character, let's not make her a total raging you know what I'm saying? Like, let's not do that with these characters, because this is fucking annoying. No one likes it. Literally nobody, nobody is literally the most annoying thing you could do to a female character. Like, just stop. You don't have to make them strong by having them talk down to men or just have an attitude like that. And the funny thing is, Arthur Harrow comes off very much calm and nice, even to his enemies. So what are you talking about? Like, it's ridiculous. The man said you handled that beautifully. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you put that in here for no reason. Oh my god. It was really annoying, man, not gonna lie to you. And Steven was pretty much terrified throughout the entirety of the episode. We barely got any Mark unless towards the end so he can get shot and killed, or quote unquote shot and killed. Obviously, he's not gonna die. It's his show, Unless they really want to go the route of, Khonshu's taking over, what's her name? I genuinely do not care much for Layla. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's kind of boring. She's boring, man. She's boring. They just make her a strong female woman like they do with all these characters. But I will say this, her performance is great. Like, she really sells the shitty material that she's given for whatever she's given, which is not much of anything. Like I said, if you want to freaking develop other female characters, let's not make them let's make them actually decent characters. But yeah, it's just kind of interesting. And I just, again, I don't like the whole back and forth between Steven and Mark. It makes no sense. You are the same person. If one dies, you both die. So, y'all need to work together. I don't understand. They were just working together in the previous episodes. So what is this forced tension? It's so freaking annoying. Jesus. I keep watching these episodes and I'm like, bro, it gets worse and worse every episode. This is bringing self-hatred to a whole different level, and I don't like it. What is the point of it? God. So they do their thing, they examine the temple, they find a bunch of clues or whatever, and it's whatever. Like I said, this episode was not very impressive whatsoever. Mostly because the main character, Moon Knight, is not even doing his thing. I don't get why they decide to do certain things, It's just really freaking annoying. They're having all these shows, they're introducing all these characters, and yet they're not doing anything with the characters they just got the rights back to. You can say what you want about Multiverse of Madness, but I'll believe it when I see it. But from the way it's going, it's like they don't want to do nothing with them. You want a strong female character? Bring Sue Storm in the picture. You want a strong female character? Bring Storm into the picture. Bring these characters in the MCU already. You making House of Harkness in whatever other show, Echo. No one cares. No one cares. Why don't you make a Storm show? How would you make a Fantastic Four miniseries? Because you got so many characters, right? Do something, please. Jesus Christ, man. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be so negative, but it's just something that's been blowing me lately. God damn. But yeah, man. If I had to rank this episode, to be perfectly honest, I wasn't a fan of a lot of it. So if I had to rank it, I'd say it's a solid, I don't know. Honestly, it wasn't that good to me. It wasn't entertaining. There was a bunch of scenes with him in the asylum. It was whatever. I didn't care. I genuinely did not care. Because for one, I wanted to see Moon Knight. I'm tired of being bait and switched with these characters. I want to see Moon Knight in a Moon Knight show. I didn't ask for Soy Boy, Mark Spector's personality, to be the freaking... I didn't ask for this. God damn. And then there's so many people online and on TikTok and everybody else. It's like we're not allowed to dislike anything. We're not allowed to dislike the crap that's constantly getting pushed our way. We're not allowed to criticize it, or else we're, misogynistic, haters who don't want to see women win. No, ain't nobody talking about all that, bro. We just want a fucking decent show about characters we want to see. Some characters we getting no one asks for and no one wants. Still no freaking word on freaking the Black Panther because they have no balls. Disney has no balls. Instead of just recasting these people who die, they act like these characters are beholden to the actors for some reason. Not a fan of it, bro. So yeah, if I had to rank this episode, genuinely, it's getting a 4 out of 10. I don't care. 4 out of 10. We're done here. Peace out. I gotta edit this video.